Option for it. Just didn't want to hold it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My story is called The Cleaner. Jump around a little bit here. All right. The smell was a complex bouquet of floral rot, cigarette smoke, trash, and stale sweat. There had been a heat wave the last few days, and it felt like stepping into a recently used oven or a garbage incinerator. The telltale bloom of human decay was a scent that she'd come to know very well, and it was sweeter than other mammals. Her dad said it was the fat. Lee felt around the wall until she found the switch, and banks of dingy overhead lights clicked on, barely chasing away the thick shadows. The windows, what few there were covered. There was a lot of blood everywhere. There was also a lot of bluebottle flies, attracted to death and gore, and they buzzed around her face, and she shook her head to shake them off. She hated flies, and found them absolutely maddening. She thought of horses she'd seen as a kid, vainly trying to swat the flies with their tails. They were never long enough, and the flies walked all over their faces and congregated on their actual eyeballs. She waved away a few more flies and pushed her disgust. Sorry. In the corner near the fridge was a hole big enough for a person to crawl through, and she could see the gnaw and claw marks from below. They must have been working to get in for some time. She toed the edges around the hole. The floor felt secure enough around it. Now she knew how they got in. She followed the bled toward the bedroom, finding a finger lying on the carpet like a little worm, and she knelt and poked at it, noting the rough edges of the knuckle. Must have been bitten off, she mused. Odd they didn't eat it. She slid it into her rubber glove and put it in her pocket.